my favorite.
From one disaster to another, Scrappy.
Are you kidding me? This is the team in IWE. Former tag team champs coming back to get themselves another taste of the gold in a rematch against Fairly Legal here. And yeah,
I can tell you why that is, Scrappy. I can tell you why that is.
They're deserving.
Because for them, they need to win.
They deserve opportunities because they earn them.
They've made winning the gold their entire careers.
Exactly, and that's how you achieve greatness.
That's also how you end up broken penniless.
Not if you're getting championships, you're not broke.
If you make winning the gold your entire career, if you are not enough without the championships, you will never be enough with them. And that is a lesson that these two have never learned and are never going to learn.
Championships bring money, respect, fame, women, everything.
Then how can you say all the things that you say about Fairly Legal, your actual IWE Tag Team Champions?
Fluke. You've seen how they did it. Let's be real here now. Most dominant tag team in IWE right there is Cream Street. And your tag team champions.
Here come the tag team champions.
Definitely fan favorites, but I don't know about the musical ability out here. At least it doesn't sound like crying cats anymore.
Throwing guitars into the crowd.
The fans are loving it. There's no doubt about that.
Rocky Shocker, Cody Leedy.
But of course the fans in Oscoda would be happy over free stuff. That's why they're happy. They don't even like this band. They just want free stuff.
All the kids love you to throw colorful things into the crowd. And after you're out of those things, a simple high five. What's so wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with a high five as long as it's to Rocky Shocker's forehead.
Oh, jeez! Roberta Cruz and Nick Baker jump-starting, attacking the champions. This match has not yet started. Oh, I just realized who our referee is.
Once again, it's all about being smart, getting ahead of the game.
Of course, last time we were here in Oscoda is when Roberta Cruz and Nick Baker, the Cream Street Mafia, joined up with the greater good.
Oh, look at this, our own ring
announcer. And if I remember correctly, that was when they lost the tag team championships too. It was that same time that we were here in Oscoda.
Our ring announcer, Joe, had to take the tag team title away from a Bill Blackwell, and they're John over here on the side. The cameras don't got it. There's all kinds of action here. In the crowd, in the ring, with our ring announcer.
Head being bounced off the bottom steps of the balcony. Cody Leedy being pummeled all the way up by the top of the steps. I hope someone does not come tumbling down.
We need picture-in-picture for all the action that's going on.
My goodness.
You got two different fights on the crowd. You got a little something going down on the side over here. We got a ref. We got the giant Blackwell, all in our ring announcer Joe's face. I mean, it is just insanity here. What's going on?
Cody Leedy bouncing Nick Baker's head off of the wall at the top of the bleachers, and Nick Baker very nearly came tumbling down the steps.
If he come rolling down the stairs, that's like, that's like some Indiana Jones type stuff.
Oh my goodness! Flying crossbody from the bleachers to the floor.
From Cody Leedy. Once again, too much stuff going on. The cameras can't keep track of all of it. It's absolutely insanity.
Rocky Shocker gives one to Roberta Cruz as well. Now Nick Baker being brought back over to the ring.
Like I said, our cameraman's working his butt off to see what's going on, and now we actually have a match?
The match has now started with Nick Baker in the ring. Referee Dan Tanner starts the match. Cody Leedy in for Fairly Legal. Already now shoulder checks into the corner. Shoulders to the midsection. And a big back elbow.
I mean,
Nick Baker is rocked.
The action here is fast and furious today. I can't even catch my breath.
A drop kick sends Nick Baker down. Cody Leedy and Fairly Legal early on in this matchup in control, and I forgot Dan Tanner doesn't want to count the pin. Why would he?
And Harley Legal's not happy with this situation
Absolutely
at all.
It's not 2-on-2 here. It is not just Cody Leedy and Rocky Shocker taking on Roberto Cruz and Nick Baker. We've also got they have to take on Dan Tanner. And over here at ringside, Bill Blackwell, guitar in hand. What place is he going to have in this? Oh, no.
Well, he's already tried, and we'll see what happens. But, hey, man.
Cruz tags himself in.
There's power in numbers.
Cruz in now. Attacking on Rocky Shocker, chop in the corner.
Has Rocky got a new face on today? I feel like he's got a new face.
What does that mean, Scrappy? What do you mean a new face?
Well, he since we don't know his face, I guess I'm talking about his mask. Look at Rocky Shocker's face.
Well, I can't see his face, but I can see the mask.
Well, you're right. I can't see his face because he's getting elbows jammed in it.
Oh, man.
And that is a giant of an elbow.
Big back elbow there from Nick Baker, now legal in this match.
Yeah, Rocky is going to need some kind of shocker to pump that heart after he got crushed in a corner. Holy cow. Tell him, Nick. Tell him.
The fans here in Oscoda giving Nick Baker what for. But that may not do a whole lot to save Rocky Shocker. Nick Baker tags back out to Roberto Cruz.
Snapmare, sliding knee. And
a big
splash. Oh, man. That is no joke.
Roberto Cruz is still the legal one. I don't think Dan Tanner was going to care one way or the other. He was going to count.
Oh.
Fastest count alive.
That was almost a 3 count there.
Rocky Shocker still kicks out. It only makes the Cream Street Mafia look that much worse when the fastest counts around still cannot get the victory.
You never look bad draped in gold, though, so if they win these championships,
and Harley Legal
none of that
amazing.
will matter.
Nick Baker tagged back in now. Rocky Shocker in a real bad way. He's got to get over to his own corner.
Look at this tag team work. Just quick tags in and out.
He's got to get over to his own corner and get Cody Leedy into this match. More importantly, get himself out of it.
Oh, just viciousness.
Oh, man. And a cheap shot to Cody Leedy on the outside.
Super smart. Just Cream Street doing what they do.
Only finds a 2 count again.
Rocky Shocker is durable if nothing else. That is for sure. Getting out after a 2 count. And Cream Street's putting it to him. So
who's not letting Rocky Shocker go anywhere? This would not be a legal maneuver any other time. Holding onto the ropes for leverage while you're pushing down on your opponent, that is not legal.
You got a 5 count, baby. You got a 5 count.
A 5 count that Dan Tanner is not going to administer. He doesn't care enough.
I never heard a 5 count, so I'm just saying.
I didn't even hear a 1 because Dan Tanner wouldn't even start it.
Well, see, you got out of there before the 5 then, so all is good. Well.
Rocky Shocker trying to find a way back into this match. 2 shots. Irish whip reversed. Ducks the clothesline though, does Rocky Shocker. Ducks the second one. Coming in again. Cross body.
Uh-oh.
Cruz caught him though. This could be very bad. Fall away slam.
And that cruise was not to the Bahamas as Rocky Shocker
still kicks out. 1, 2.
Gets dropped with that Samoan drop and still gets out. And you can see
Cream Street and Greater Good. It infuriates me so much my head is spinning.
I see you. You have blood pressure issues. We need to work on that. We gotta make sure. I don't need you stroking out on me here. So just deep breaths, man. I know it's a lot to see the best tag team in IWE work right in front of your very eyes.
I'm watching Harley Legal as we speak. I don't know what you're talking about, Scrappy.
But we don't want you to have a heart attack over here.
Nick Baker back in now. Rocky Shocker's got to pull something out, and he's got to pull something out now. His time is closing fast.
And I mean, Cream Street
slam.
just not playing around. Oh no, the biggest senton ever.
Oh! Dodged as Rocky Shocker gets separation in. Cody Leedy reaching for the tag, but Nick Baker keeps it from happening.
Just smart tag team wrestling. Super smart.
Ducks the line. There it is.
There's the
Cody
tag.
Leedy's in. Flying clothesline to 1 and to 2. And a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Double drop kick. Oh my goodness. Cody Leedy is on fire.
Cody Leedy.
Nick, you better watch out.
Big shot in the corner to Nick Baker. And here he comes again. 2 in a row.
Cody Leedy's got Nick Baker reeling in the
on
corner.
jelly legs. Big cannonball splash to the midsection, and now Nick Baker is in a world of trouble. Dan Tanner can only get out of the way. Cannonball!
That is a nasty flipping cannonball in the corner. I don't care.
Nick Baker now. Nowhere to go. Cody Leedy into the cover. 1. We have a 1. We have a 2. Nick
And a
Baker
kick out at 2.
taking as long as needed. Build up all that. He may as well have been resting. Just lazily rolls the shoulder over. Cody Leedy with not a lot of strength to put into the actual pin cover.
Well, and right now, he needs to take advantage of it because you don't get Cream Street Mafia reeling very often, and you've got Roberto Cruz down on the outside as well, so you need to take advantage of this if you want to keep that gold around your waist.
There we go.
So we're about to see what these two are made of right here.
Cody Leedy tags Rocky Shocker in. Oh! Nice double team maneuver, flipping senton there. Now another pin. 2. And Dan Tanner refuses to count the 3. He straight up refuses. Cruz is coming in the match now. Uh-oh. I don't think that was what he meant to do. Cruz just took out his own referee.
Well, see.
Dan Tanner, that bad neck of his, maybe it'll be broken for good now.
Well, see, this is what happens when, these guys get in the ref's face.
Cody Breaker! Cody Breaker to Roberto Cruz.
He's out on the outside, and
Shocker
Nick Baker.
back up. Nick Baker back up.
And he got dropped. Wait a minute, we got another ref out here.
Thunderstruck. 1, 2, 3.
Still, IWE World Tag Team Champion, Legal.
A miscommunication within the greater good.
You know, I blame Dan Tanner for this one.
Nick Baker.
I don't know why.
Cruz. Oh no! Oh no! With the guitar.
That's how you handle business. What? I mean, just a
Cruz just
beatdown.
unloading.
Just a beatdown on Harley Legal. I mean, that's
They
not even the
still won the
referee in the
match.
match. That's not even the referee of the match, and we have a referee here. This is chaos.
We had a referee, but he went down. Referee Dr. Ryan. Oh, man. Referee Dr. Ryan using his senior authority. To come down and finish the match when the assigned referee went down. Cream Street Mafia and the Greater Good standing tall
They may not have won.
and holding up the belts that they did not win.
They may not have won the match, but they have definitely won the night.
They may be walking away, but they are not walking away champions.
Wow. That is, those belts do look good in the hands of Cream Street, though, I have to admit.
You're only saying that because you made them.
Well, in that case, I wouldn't care who carried them.
You did make those belts, right?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Fantastic looking belts. Too bad they're not over the shoulders of the champions. And they're just walking off with the belts. Haley Legal are your tag team champions. Nick Baker's walking away.
Possession is 9/10 of the law, baby.
Not pro wrestling, it's not.
Aha, yes.
Your champions are Haley Legal, Cody Leedy, and Rocky Shocker. Shocker yet to get back to his feet, being tended to now. Back up on his feet, good to see. And he helped to the back now.
And you couldn't tell by the way they're walking out of here, but they are still your IWE Tag Team Champions.
Yes, they
Haley
are.
Legal.
We are coming to you from Oscoda, Michigan at the Oscoda High School. We're back here again. Welcome very warmly.
The best tag team in IWE. Cream Street Mafia, flanked by the giant Bill Blackwell.
Coming down for 8-man tag action. Here are the Greater Good, Cream Street Mafia, and Big Bill Blackwell. And of course, Dan Tanner, the in-pocket referee of the Greater Good. Holding up tag team championship gold that they did not earn, that they did not win. They are not the IWE Tag Team Champions.
Possession is 9/10 of the law.
You said that last time too, and I still categorically disagree. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Aksel Geer, joined alongside Scrappy. How are you doing tonight?
Absolutely outstanding. Now that we've got the best tag team in IWE here in our presence, I'm excited for an intense 8-man tag match.
Them being the best tag team is extremely debatable. The best tag team would win on their own. Joe Walker, none too impressed. With Greater Good trying to shove him out of the way. Ladies and gentlemen, do not be fooled. These championship belts you see in the ring are stolen. And here comes their fourth man. Their fourth man from the 3-ring circus, too hot to handle, the one and only Jacob Brawn.
The beefy boy is in the building and just out flexing everybody around.
They call him Mr. 500. They call him Evil Daddy. And the strong man. Jacob Brawn. Jacob Braun only having passing dealings with the Greater Good.
Well, he's got an outstanding threesome to team up with here for this 8-man tag. And just this is one heck of a team here.
A lot of big guys in this matchup. lot of big names as well. All right, Jacob Brawn tentatively shaking hands with everybody within Greater Good. Seems they'll all be on one page tonight. But their opponents tonight are no pushovers. The biggest little man in all of professional wrestling.
And Gladiator champion.
Let us not forget, he is the IWE Gladiator champion. That is Tyler Dean.
Definitely a fan favorite. The kids love him. Well, mainly because they can look him right directly in the eye. But they still love him, and you can't deny that.
He's an inspiration. He is proof that size does not matter. That size does not have to dictate what you have to do in life or what you can and cannot be. An inspiration to many is Tyler Dean. Fans here in Oscoda excitedly on their feet for Tyler Dean.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jacob Braun is just going to knock the bricks off of everyone in this match without a shadow of a doubt.
I agree with you 100%. The beefy boy is going to put it down tonight.
Jacob Braun has some very brave words. We'll see if he's able to follow through. And here comes the Dire Wolf. A former IWE Gladiator champion in his own right.
Jacob Braun beat this guy multiple times. He doesn't stand a chance in this match. Why is he even here? Bringing a hammer to the ring? This is ridiculous.
That is out of line. I agree with you 100%, Jacob Braun.
Wrestling, not construction. Okay?
Right? Exactly. I didn't know this was a carpentry job today.
Corey Kerr looking to build himself a win here as part of an 8-man tag. He teams with Tyler Dean tonight, taking on the Greater Good and Jacob Braun. And that hammer, I remember this hammer. It's heavy. It's wow. I'm being entrusted with this. Yes, it's still heavy. Wow.
Got the Viking Warhammer of Corey Kerr over here at the commentary table, and it almost went through the damn table.
That it did. Like, I don't know if the microphones picked it up, but there was a bit of a bounce. These two intrepid young athletes have two more partners waiting to come down.
Brothers by faith, family by destiny. We are the Roughneck Dynasty.
Here they come. Jeremiah Hughes, and this is Big Buford. The newest signees into the Roughneck Dynasty, being followed by Rick Green, formerly IWE president, recently stepped down, but not before appointing a sergeant at arms in John Campbell. It's going to be Big Buford here and Jeremiah Hughes joining up with Tyler Dean and Corey Kerr, taking on the Greater Good of Cream Street Mafia and Bill Blackwell and Jacob Braun. A big 8-man tag team matchup. It's going to be a lot of men in that ring.
Yeah.
You're going to be testing the endurance of these boards.
That is without a doubt. There is a lot of large individuals in this ring. I mean, I can't even see Tyler in the ring. These guys are so huge. He's over here in the purple. They're so huge.
The following contest is scheduled for. It is an 8-man tag team war. Introducing first, hailing from the third tent on the left, weighing in at an alleged 276 pounds, Mr. 500, Evil Daddy, Jacob Brawn.
Jacob Braun and JJ having words already.
They'll be able to slug it out here soon enough.
And his partners, first, hailing from wherever he wants, weighing in at 400 pounds, representing the greater good, Bill Blackwell!
Not a lot of fans here in Oscoda for Big Bill Blackwell.
IWE's resident giant, hearing it from the crowd for sure.
And from Los Angeles, California, by way of Bakersfield, weighing in at a combined weight of 630 pounds, your IWE Paper Tag Team Champion.
Oh!
Joe Walker.
Joe Walker has got lots of guts when he's surrounded by all them other guys.
Not afraid to tell it like it is.
Representing the greater good, Roberto Cruz and the Dirty Bubble, the Cream Street Mafia. You bet I did.
Wow.
Nick is not happy. The disrespect is real. Oh, Nick is hot. I don't think you want to tick off Nick Baker.
No. I mean, I would love to have words with Nick Baker and Roberto Cruz. I would love to sit them down and slap them across the face.
I would love for you to say that with them standing right here.
Maybe I will.
And maybe I'll be looking for a new partner.
Where are you going? Scrappy, where are you going? Oh my God.
And their opponents. First, from a cornfield near
Scrappy being entrusted with the tag title belts. Scrappy, you do know that those belong to Harley Legal.
Nah, you see that? That's respect. It's respect. He knows I will take good care of their property.
Their
and
property.
And they'll be safe here with me at the table.
From Fleet Street, representing the dynasty, Cutthroat Jeremiah J. Hughes.
Jeremiah J. Hughes turned his back on the greater good. And
former IWE champion, they didn't do anything to help him keep it.
And is exactly why you turn your back on somebody that did that much work for you.
The Gyro, Corey Kerr. And last but certainly not least, from Treetop Town, weighing in at 150 pounds, your IWE Gladiator Champion, a Raven Reborn, Tyler D.
Appropriate reaction here in Oscoda for Cream Street Mafia.
And here we go. We're gonna have ourselves a good old-fashioned Donnybrook. Look at all this beef in the ring, man. Holy cow! I hope the floor at the Oscoda High School can hold all this beef, this meat.
I suppose we're gonna find out soon enough. This 8-man tag team war about to begin.
Looks like JJ's gonna start it off with Jacob Braun, if I'm seeing that correctly.
exactly what that looks like.
Here we go.
2 former IWE heavyweight champions.
Yeah, I mean, you're talking about top-level talent here.
Very much so. These are 2 of the best that IWE has to offer. The Cutthroat and Evil Daddy.
Oh yeah,
tying up.
This is a matchup I'd love to see one-on-one, and we're gonna get good taste right here.
Nice clean separation except for the slap to the chest. Mr. 500 getting some mental tactics in here.
Absolutely.
He's trying for a test of strength, except turn over into a hammerlock.
And a tag.
Roberto Cruz tagged in. The Cutthroat now facing a new opponent.
Ooh.
That's only going to anger the Cutthroat.
Little disrespect shown there to Jeremiah J. Hughes, Mr. Cutthroat.
Jeremiah Hughes, well aware of the tactics that Dan Tanner employs as a referee. He knows that he's got his work cut out for him. But if anybody knows how to outsmart Dan Tanner, maybe it'll be J.J. Hughes. There we are. Hughes and Cruz tied up. Backed off into a corner now. Not looking to cleanly separate.
Make him think about it. Make him think about it.
Well, Cruz throws the line. But Jeremiah ducks underneath. Deep arm drag. And a second one. Wow! Cruz being thrown around like a rag doll. Jeremiah Hughes in complete control of him right now. Backs off into his own corner. And in comes Big Buford.
Big Buford, this is his IWE debut here for us.
That's exactly right.
And that is one way to start here.
Representing the Roughneck Dynasty, and a big boot takes Roberto Cruz down, and in comes Tyler Dean.
Love the quick tags, I will say that. They're going to need it, though. Ooh,
big
that
knee drop right across the forehead into a pin now, and of course Dan Tanner, why would he bother counting? Here's a 1. So that only counts a 2. Roberto Cruz wakes back up. Gets his shoulder up. Whoop. Cruz counters the Irish whip. Oh, but Tyler Dean off the pop-up gives a drop kick, and in comes Corey Kerr. Big stiff fist to the midsection of Roberto Cruz, and now Cruz may be looking to tag out. Oh, nope, he looks to try to throw a line, and eats a chop for the trouble.
When you get into it with Corey Kerr, it is not going to be a pretty fight. I mean, it is going to be a brawl.
Corey Kerr tags in Jeremiah Hughes, and we're right back to where we started. Oh, man! Cruz shoved right over. In comes Nick Baker. Jeez!
The return in the favor is Nick Baker.
Nick Baker is not legal in this contest yet. And oh, what is going on? Oh no!
Referee has lost total control of the situation. It is pure mayhem right now.
To get control
I
of the
can't
situation.
even call this because you can't keep track. Cream Street out
Everybody
to the outside.
in.
Big Buford's going to the outside.
Everybody in, throwing fists, throwing each other out.
Jacob Braun is now like throwing Hughes over the top rope.
Everybody back out now. Everybody throwing hands. Big Buford takes it. Oh man, Tyler Dean dives into Cream Street, takes out both of them.
That is the tiniest suicide I've ever seen, but he took out the best tag team in IWE all by himself.
Don't you forget it. Tyler Dean took them out himself, and now fists to Jacob Braun.
Uh-oh, what's Corey Kerr got on his mind?
He's up on the apron. Big cannonball into everybody. Bulls a strike. Except for Bill Blackwell didn't go down. And now Bill Blackwell comes in. Stiff headbutt.
Oh my goodness, that was so loud. Oh my goodness. I mean,
that was forehead against steel.
and you could hear it. I mean, it was
unforgiving
loud.
steel. That was the ring post. There is no give to this.
Is this a street fight? What is going on here?
The referee is not saying a thing about it, so maybe it is.
I mean, this is spilled out into the crowd.
Buford,
it's behind us here and there.
What is going on here?
I mean, it is all over the place.
Throwing each other into the folded up bleachers.
Oh my gosh.
My God.
Meanwhile, Corey Kerr's still out by the ring. And oh no.
Oh my goodness. Nick Baker set head first.
How does this happen?
What's the bleachers?
What's JJ doing back there? You see him in the background?
Oh,
What's
no.
JJ doing?
Big Buford thrown into the wall.
Corey Kerr's back in the mix.
What is Jeremiah Hughes doing?
That's what I'm saying. Do you see that here in the background? This is, you're asking for trouble here. And,
oh my God!
ah!
Hughes jumps off the top of the bleachers.
Takes out the entire field. I mean,
again, except for Bill Blackwell. I think Bill Blackwell just walked away from it and said, no, you guys can take it.
he did his Samoa Joe impression.
Big Buford bounced off of the ring post.
And we've got Big Buford and Big Bill Blackwell in the ring. We get some action back here in the ring, but
the size comparison here with Bill Blackwell doesn't do justice to show how big Buford really is.
well, when you're up against the giant, you're just going to look small. I mean, 400 pounds, this massive humanity. There's just, oh, did I just see a blind tag? What? That's not.
I don't think that's how that worked. Tyler Dean
went for it,
certainly attempted to tag himself in.
and he went for Blackwell's knee, and that did not work out.
Not countering any resistance from the referee, but maybe because he's so much smaller, maybe the referee's going to go ahead and let it happen. Because now he's got Bill Blackwell to deal with. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Is that blood?
7, 8, 9, 10.
Bill Blackwell letting that blood rush to the Raven Reborn's skull and then dropped him on it.
A long stalling suplex.
And this, man, it's got to be getting hit with a bat with them forearms. Oh no!
What is going on?
Corey Kerr.
Corey Kerr come back for his hammer.
He kicked the Viking Warhammer is now all of a sudden in the mix here.
He's going to dare the referee to do anything about it.
Blackwell with the catch.
Caught
like
Tyler
an outfielder.
Big spin out, black hole.
Oh, black hole slam. And that could be it. I mean, look, he's
rather
out.
than finish it off, he's electing to let
out.
Jacob Brawn have some fun too.
Oh, look at that pose.
The laziest, cockiest pin I've ever seen. No surprise, Tyler Dean.
When you're Mr. 500, you can do what you want. That 500 didn't come
That doesn't mean Tyler Dean's going to stay
for
down
no
for
reason.
him. Tyler Dean now trying to fight his way out of this. Shots to the midsection, but a quick club to the back brings Tyler Dean back down. The crowd here in Oscoda trying to get behind Tyler Dean, trying to make something happen. Oh, wheelbarrow. Big face buster, bulldog. Tyler Dean trying to make something happen. Jump pull hold. Stuck him up in the ropes. Here comes Tyler Dean. Oh, but Jacob Braun caught him. Oh,
Just
man.
planted him
Just a big slam.
right in the middle of the ring.
1, 2.
Almost got a 3 there.
Kicks out. My goodness.
Oh, a roll up here.
Surprise roll up. And unsurprisingly, referee Dan Tanner not willing to call a count. Now, Nick Baker back in.
Once again, one half of
Tyler Dean is in some bigger trouble now.
Cream Street Mafia coming in here and putting the beat down. I would not want to be in the ring with an angry Nick Baker.
Nick Baker now starting to put his full body weight just onto the spine.
These disrespectful chants from the Oscoda fans here.
You mean disrespectful?
For Nick Baker. Did you not hear what they said?
Absolutely, and it's
That's
justified.
disrespectful.
Cream Street now working as a tandem.
Oh, see, this is why they're the best tag team in IWE right here.
If they were the best tag team, they would be the tag team champion. Now,
Who has got the belts?
paper champions have the belts.
These are not made out of paper. I made them, I know.
No disrespect to your belts, Scrappy, but they are being carried by the wrong people. Apparently legal are your tag team champions. Cream Street Mafia stole the belts. Didn't win them. Didn't earn them. Now Tyler Dean trying to fight for his life. 4-on-1 situation, trying to get back to his tag team partners in this tag team war. And sliced bread.
That is big time.
Tyler Dean.
Big time for Tyler Dean. He needs to make a tag now.
This is Tyler Dean's chance to make a tag.
And I don't know if Roberto Cruz knows where he's at exactly. He's crawling to the wrong corner.
Tyler Dean might not know where he's at either. He hasn't even moved.
Well, the beating he's taken thus far.
Tyler Dean's starting to stir. Signs of life. Crawling over to his corner.
Reaching, crawling, trying.
Reaches up.
Makes the
Kerr
tag.
tagged in. Incoming! Big double axe handle to Jacob Brawn. Another one from Nick Baker. In comes Cruz. Wow! Back body drop. And in comes Blackwell. Low bridge. Right out to the outside. Kerr has single-handedly taken down all 4 men.
Just a
Here
wrecking
comes
machine.
Jeremiah Hughes. Missed with the haluva kick. But here comes Cruz.
Didn't miss with that kick.
The cutthroat got the foot up that time. Oh no! They've been thinking maybe a moonsault, something on the top.
He was gloating to the fans and got caught.
Roberto Cruz got the low blow and then a big razor's edge. My God. Oh man, a rolling forearm from Big Buford.
Didn't see that coming,
Nick
but
Baker in. Kick to the midsection, double underhook suplex.
Oh, just dropped him.
But Tyler Dean off the top. Big flying forearm takes down Nick Baker. Jacob Braun in.
Oh,
Kick to the midsection. Oh man. Spinning neck breaker, high elevate, and rolling out forearm strike.
My goodness, it's hard to keep up with all the action. One shot after another.
Now Blackwell up.
Oh, they hit each other at the same time.
Forearm strikes, they found their marks simultaneously. Carter from the cutthroat. On to Bill Blackwell, into the pin now. Why would Dan Tanner even bother? One.
Oh, what a vicious knee by Mr. 500. And that is it.
Went ahead and counted it. I don't think that was legal. I don't think that he was the legal man.
The winners, Bill Blackwell, Jacob Braun, and the Cream Street Mafia.
Oh, despicable. A punt kick to break up the pinfall. And Jeremiah Hughes had nothing he could do about it. Ridiculous.
A victory is a victory.
I'm going to need to go back and see the tapes again. I don't think that Jacob Braun was the legal man.
He got the pin. That's all that matters.
What's this? Jacob Braun.
Oh.
Big neck breaker off the knee. What are you doing? Why are you giving those back to him? What are you doing?
That's what I'm doing. You saw it.
This is ridiculous.
9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of the law.
Let's talk about that 1/10. Let's talk about that 1/10 that says you gotta win the championships to be the champion. Let's talk about that for a minute. Cream Street Mafia walking out with championships that they stole. And Halo Eagle's not even here to defend themselves. If I gotta be the lone voice of reason, that's my job, then I'll do it. Take nothing away from their opponents here tonight. Tyler Dean, Corey Kerr, the Roughneck Dynasty. Good showing from all of them here tonight.